Testing 1, 2, 3.
Testing 1, 2, 3, guys. Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Vencabot, Kirby, Nightmare, and Dreamland Action. My name is David. Well, let's keep this game going. We're at 83% completion. Damn, this is a short game. That's what I like, though. Let's get this shit knocked out. Let's hit this button. Start game. Yes. Excellent. One player, of course. Rainbow Resort, last world, question mark? I don't know. What if we beat it? Tonight. Like, super fast. What should we do? What should we play? We could play more Kirby. We could go back and play some other kind of Kirby game. Tilt and Tumble or Dream Course, something like that. Or we could play something else altogether. Who knows? We're going to have a Wednesday stream, too. Very short Wednesday stream. So I wonder what I can play then. We'll have to think about it. Let's go here to stage 1. Laser. Oh my god. Kill with a thought. Classic. Can I go through this door here? What's up, Apples? Game thinks you have friends. Apples, I have friends. I got a couple friends, Apples. Why gotta always heckle me all the time? I have to be nice. Go laser sword. I don't want laser. Why no laser sword? Apples, what's your story? Alright, what's the Apples backstory? How come you're so familiar with Kirby? How come you were able to give me Kirby 64 hints? Are you secretly Kirby obsessed? Hey, what's up, Connor? Get fucked, random person just sleeping and doing no harm to anybody. Oh my god! Killing for no reason. Oh my. Let's fucking go. I love killing innocent things. Well, this kind of sucks. I wish I had anything but this power. I think I need to not have this power, right? How's it happening, Connor? How have you been in general? Still playing and enjoying the fuck out of Tekken? Is that your main thing lately? You haven't been posting on Facebook as much. This game has real nice graphics. Like, they're so enjoyable. I want that shock. I give you hints because it feels bad to know you can't solve kids' puzzles. Apples. I think that you're secretly godlike at Kirby. Yes, now we're talking. That a boy, now that's more like it. Yes. Got him. Oh, I can destroy these too. But why? Why though? Whee! Zapping things, whee! Do I want that power? I'm kind of having flashbacks to this challenge here, and it being quite challenging. How do I get up there and destroy those? Yeah, there was some trick to it. What was the trick? I need to use a hammer through there anyway. Something about this guy, right? I remember having to do this part like a billion times. I'm a full-time Kirby streamer, just never told you. Oh my, I get the Kirby emoji too? Oh my. 40-hour-week Kirby streamer. That explains why I've been staying in your house so much lately. Too much Kirby. I gotta leave one block so you can jump to Spark. You're right, Good Vibe, it's pretty smart. But I just got it. Now I just need a hammer or something. Yeah, I think they glitched it out, Good Vibe. This game tried very hard to not change the mechanics from the first Kirby game. But they failed. I think they made it too easy to do that part. I've been real bored these past couple days. I haven't really played since my last video. I guess I just ended up procrastinating. What are you doing instead, Connor? Exploring other interests? What do we get here? Wheel, huh? That's gonna help me. What if I eat Beam and this guy here at the same time? This gotta be it, right? This is the trick. Needle? I don't know. I need some kind of power. Ow. To get through this barrier. And hammer usually works, but how am I gonna get hammer? I need double elect to get hammer. You gotta bring hammer somewhere else? If I had hammer, I don't think I could get all the way up there, though. Unless they use, like Good Vibe said, maybe some way that I could not break all the stuff. Ow. I can eat all 3 of those guys at once, but I don't think it would do any good, huh? I'm too old to figure out the kids' puzzle. That's what my friend says. I have to open my mind to the childlike innocence of puzzle solving. I need a hammer, or maybe the fireball would do it? I don't know. I need to eat all 3 of these guys together? Ouch, getting fucked. Look, Ryan piping hot lasagna. Needle again. It's weird. Lasagna. Delicious lasagna. That was a little bit of bologna. Let's sneeze here, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's right, guys. I survived. Just barely. What if I got 2 fire? Oh, I already had 2 fires, so it's Spike. That's a cool one too, emoji. That's an emoji. Cool emoji as well, apples. Ugh. Is it a Good Vibe? Where's Good Vibe's message? How did Connor know Good Vibe was here? There, I missed a message there. How did I do that? That's weird. I gotta leave 1. Oh, I'm sorry, he's been here. Yeah, he said gotta probably leave 1 block. Huh? I doubt I earned the calories for lasagna, though. Huh? Fuck earning calories. Eat lasagna whenever you can. Oh, I got all 3. Holy shit. It's still needle. Why is it always needle? How do I break through this thing? Do I just need to get a hammer and bring it over here somehow? Everything gives me needle. Or wheel. Hi! Oh my... Salty. Well, if I get... We established earlier in the game, Apples, if I get... elect and elect together? I don't... Oh, can I press early? I didn't even know that. Are you sure, Apples? But if I... Usually if I eat elect, I get hammer. I don't think I can press early. Let's find out. Maybe I'm totally wrong. Okay. I don't think I can actually choose it. If I could choose it, it'd make my life a lot easier. I keep doing it until I get what I want. Oh, I can! Oh my god, Apples. Jesus. Oh, I'm an idiot. God damn. I got the best Kirby, though. Apples, look at this fucking Kirby. Connor, look at this Kirby. This is the best Kirby ever, right? He has a fucking little parka on. He looks like a little Eskimo. Dum-dums, dum-dums. It's like an Ice Climber Kirby, yeah. So I can really get any power. I gotta keep trying to get what I want. Full-time streams? Apples is Kirby Pro. If Apples don't know about Kirby, it's not worth knowing. I think I want Beam. Maybe? I mean, Spike worked. Could just go for Spike. Let's just go Spike. I mean, Spike worked. This game has amazing graphics, Ryan. For sure it does. It's a shame that the gameplay is... The one from Kirby's Adventure is my least favorite Kirby game. It's Kirby's Adventure. My least favorite Kirby platformer. They They really haven't touched it up at all. Yeah, I feel like that's like the most rough one of all of them. There we go. If I just go default, I get needle. Oh no, I got wheel from that one. Practice medicine. Yeah, you told me you practice medicine. Yeah, I know that. I'm not sure in exactly what capacity. No, there's lots of different ways to do it. To get needle, I have to eat this guy and that guy. Somehow. Yeah, for being a Game Boy Advance game, it has incredible animation, like, totally unnecessarily good animation. Why is it so good? For some reason, no matter how much info I dump, I always remember game puzzles, and it kind of upsets me, huh? Info I dump. I always remember game puzzles, and it kind of upsets me. Maybe you're forgetting stuff about actually working medicine, but you always remember video game shit. Damn. This is fucking annoying. So I guess what I can do is I can eat these guys. There should be needle. There we go. I can't dump it. My mind always dumps people's faces and names, huh? Yeah, but who knows? It could be like one of those 80s movies and you're gonna end up in like a video game world or something. You have to know all these puzzles to survive. If you gotta know people's names to survive, that's bullshit. Names are cool and everything, but who super cares? Nobody. What's up, Brian? Ryan, Apples has taught me that if I got it last time with the spike, right? Or was that with spike? Apple's taught me that I can actually, you want to use the roulette, right? When I eat two things at once and get a little power up, I can choose a power I get by pressing at the right time. So I get pretty much anything. If I have two enemies, I can get pretty much anything I want. I have to just keep doing it in this case until I get high jump or something. Black eye gets me in trouble when I yell it out, huh? Black eye gets me in trouble when I yell it out. You yell out the word black eye sometimes? Oh, I see what you mean, I see what you mean. You're gonna try to remember somebody's name. I gotcha. Alright, this sucks. Can I go up the wall with this? I can. That might help. Oh. That works. Yay! I wish there was a hint to tell you what kind of powers for what kind of blocks, but yay! And fuck Kirby's Adventure and fuck this game! Why? Never mind. You guys already know my feelings in this game. His booty. How do I get out of here? Oh, there we go. Can I direct it? Oh, I think I slid. This is so weird how they really tried hard to not improve Kirby's Adventure. They really went up and above and beyond to not improve Kirby's Adventure's shortcomings. I've never seen anything quite like it. Ow. I guess the nostalgia is just that strong. Like, in Kirby's Dream Land 2, they put different patterns on the blocks to tell you which power destroyed what block. Brian says that in Kirby's Adventure they colored the blocks differently. I didn't know that. I remember that. In any case, it's just crazy how they have a block in this game. It's like, this is a block. Need a power to break it. It's like, okay, there's tons of powers. I have a power. Can I break it? They're like, no. Get a different power. Usually it's hammer, sometimes not. Here we go. A little bit early there, but I got it. Eat shit, you fuck. Get replaced by an android. That's from the heart. Ooh, a little bit late that time. Ooh, you're an android now, son? This minigame sucks. All the minigames in this game suck. They even managed to fuck up quick draw somehow. Ooh. He's like, I didn't quite win, but I didn't quite lose, so there's that. This is quite atmospheric. I think a company reselling things platform to platform to make money isn't understandable. Oh, it's understandable. But what I understand is that they went through so much work to improve upon the formula after Adventure. Like, Dreamland 2 and Dreamland 3 both had improvements over Adventure that this game has redacted because it's a remake of Adventure. They're like, hey, it's a remake. Let's just make it the same, but with different graphics. But there are so many things that were improved upon it from a gameplay perspective. The first game, Kirby's Adventure was like, experimental in some ways. And in some ways it felt kind of flat, as you'd expect from an experiment. Why not take what we've learned since then and demonstrate that we've made progress? Wish I had a little zap here. Oh man. Boo-doo. Boo-doo-boo-doo. Boo-doo-boo-boo-doo-boo-doo. That's what I don't get. Where those count? Yo, fucker! Oh man! Dragon Ball Z. Oh shit. Never mind. Thought it was Dragon Ball Z, but it wasn't. It was still Kirby. Boo-doo-boo-doo. I love this song. I think gotta wait it out. You gotta wait for him to either jump or not. Come on, dude. Pass away. Yeah. What's up, Cake? That was a good DBZ impression. Can you do any more of it? Can you do Vegeta? I'll do the Dragon Ball Z intro. Yeah, I can do Vegeta. How you doing, Cake? This game's kind of loud today. What about it? Ooh, ah, oh yeah. Uh-huh, baby, rock on. You fucker, man! Piccolo and Vegeta are the same guy. No, I don't think so, but I'm not a big Dragon Ball Z expert, but I think Piccolo is a green alien, and Vegeta is like a child with a lisp and, Coke bottle sunglasses. Yay, best Kirby! I know, it's Christopher Sabat. Sabat. Also the voice director of the entire dub. I think it's pretty cool. Oh my! Why am I trying to use power against bosses? It doesn't work. Oh shit. Christopher Sabat did the voice of Kirby. That'd be insane, Kate. He had so many voices, it could happen. They had Ryan Reynolds, to be Pikachu. Anything's possible. I love this guy's design so much. What's good, fucker? What you really want? Come here. Let's fucking dance. Oh my. Him are so good. I fucking love the designs. Jesus! It's like I'm playing Dark Souls. Oh, it's not gonna end well. I don't know this guy's pattern. Oh yeah, fuck went back to me. Ooh, I should have slid. I should have slid. 3 lives, man, that's bullshit. I don't even save my lives I built up. Boo-doo-doo-boo-doo-boo-doo. Okay, okay. That was weird looking. Oh, shit! He didn't jump that time, at random. Fire's pretty good for fighting bosses too, as long as they're not in the corner. This is the conundrum of a Kirby boss. Just gotta wait for him to give you ammo to kill him with. Let's sneeze again, guys. What's going on with me? Got a big nose. I need a new hobby. My current one makes me feel old. Huh? What is your hobby, Apples? Makes you feel so old? Eating prunes? Knitting? I can go down. I don't think I want to, though. I feel like I'm missing a second of it. Is it toy trains? It is, yeah. That's a pretty old person hobby. For sure. Went back to trading card games, huh? You mean like Magic the Gathering? Fucking little kids love that shit, Apples. If someone said I'm into trading cards, I'd be like, oh, okay, so you're like 12. Playing Pokemon again, huh? You mean the card game? That's what it sounds like. I've never played Pokemon card game. I'll tell you a story about when I was in Japan as a kid, and my host family bought me a bunch of Pokemon cards because I looked at the cards the wrong way. Got him. What's up, Lambda? How you been, dude? Apple's already has so many crazy emojis. I'm not sure where she gets those emojis from, but they're pretty godlike. I went to Japan as a kid. They warned me before I went. You know, the coaches. They're like, listen, when you're in Japan and you're at a store, don't look at anything. Because it's like a cultural thing in Japan. If you look at something, then they'll buy it for you. And I was like, okay, so I'll make sure I don't look at anything. I was over there, we went to a toy store, and I was been there for like 4 days already. I totally forgot this advice. And I grabbed this Pokemon card. So I was like, hey, cool, Japanese Pokemon cards. Wow, that's sick. Put it back on the shelf. Didn't even think about it. And then I'm getting on the train to go back to the airport when I'm leaving. They gave me a little box of gifts, and inside of it was the same card that I picked up. They didn't even tell me. Will you ever live in Japan, Venka? I wish, Cake. I wish, but probably not. You definitely can't make out OK Boomer on that emote, huh? It says OK Boomer somewhere? Oh no. Japan is free shit, at least when you're a little kid. I think it was more about like a host thing, like a host family thing. I was 13 at the time. Why would Kirby hold signs as OK Boomer? That's so mean of him. In Iraq, if you admire something, they'll give it to you. I remember someone saying, nice watch. It's kind of like Japan, then. Yeah, I made the mistake of admiring this pack of cards, and well, a few days later, they gave it to me. Ooh. My dream location to live? I don't really have one. Okay. I still live at home, dude. Anywhere but here. Anywhere but here. Anywhere that, you know, I can do my own thing and sort of be independent. I just want to be financially independent. That's my dream. That's my dream is to be financially independent. It's a weird little map here. Want to live in the UP, Apples? God. It'd be so cool if you could turn around in this game. Like when you want to actually turn your character around, that'd be sick. This is a pretty hard boss in this game, right? Or was it? Solitary confinement. I'll take it. Canada's nice as Lambda. As far as I can tell, it's basically the US 2.0. I understand it's pretty desolate. Ultimate financial freedom, huh? Being in prison? I kinda hate this game. Toronto is cool as apples. I was thinking today, that someone was streaming Final Fantasy Tactics at 6 p.m. my time, and they had a lot of views. Maybe try an early stream one time, because you get a lot of EU viewers. Yeah, I've noticed some of my friends stream really late at night. Ow. And they get lots of views as well. I think that, my idea was to stream at prime time, so that people are getting out of work and come by and watch. But I think that kind of bit me in the ass, because a lot of people are streaming around this time. That being said, I was thinking about it in the shower the other day, and I decided that I couldn't change times now. I have too many friends I've made in this time slot. If I were to change my time I stream, because I thought I might get better views or whatever, I feel like we wouldn't have the people that I've come to love so much. The reason I look forward to streaming because of you guys. Can we text Advanced 2, Apples? I want to play Advanced 1 on stream one day, but Brian knows I've been kind of reconsidering my criteria for what game I play, and that means kind of writing off a lot of things I've wanted to play. I've been thinking lately about, how can I get more viewership based on my game choice? Because our viewership has been really on a very sharp decline lately, like really kind of like scary sharp. Otherwise I wouldn't bother. But it's actually kind of frightening. Uh-oh. Wake up! Oh wow, look at that. Worked out pretty well. Gotta play Battle Royals, huh? One thing I've found over time for sure is that you don't want to play a game that is too popular, because then you have much larger streamers than you playing it. And I've always had theories on what kind of game would be best for the channel. Like, I've always tried to come up with theories, and they've always ended up, not being absolute. I've never actually come up with an equation to come up with what game works well on stream. Cake finds them boring anyway. I was thinking that your 6th day could be an experiment time, huh? That's what it was, I don't know. Maybe. For one thing, I'm thinking about starting in February, having a 5-day schedule again. 5 days, 6 hours a day. Stream shirtless, huh? That could work. Where we dropping, boys, is Connor. Story is better in advance, once, one if you're going 100%, but A2 is super flexible to style. I really wanted to like A2 Apples, but I never could beat it, because it kind of pissed me off. I thought A1 was okay, I liked it more as I got older, but A2 I've never beaten if I find someone to design stupid as fuck. PvE games are good for streaming, stuff like Risk of Rain or Killing Floor, especially if you got friends to play with. I found that when I do co-streams, they're always the lowest viewership we do. My theory is that when you have a co-stream, maybe it's not as good for having on in the background. I think it makes people feel like the third wheel, like they feel kind of left out, maybe, when there's more than one voice talking. When we do, like, MMO streams or groups, or even just 2-player streams with Discord, people seem to tune out. It seems like people may find it awkward because they feel like, I don't know, like a third wheel. Because you lames as apples. If he played shitty popular games, he'd get shitty followers. That too, Cake here. I don't think that's totally fair to say, but your point is definitely correct, which is that I've been very grateful to make friends through this stream that like the same kind of games I do, or have the same kind of, at least the same kind of, like, perspective as I do in some respects. And I feel like if I need to be careful what kind of games I play, if I want to keep the community the way that I like it. Can't be Kirby puzzles, not figuring out a whole class. Syracuse? Well, I'm not sure what that one means. I'm definitely gonna die. Everybody's gonna die someday. Oh man. Now shock is good. Shock is better than this power. Whole class system. It's pretty good power. Oh god. Where am I? Oh, there I am. Oh, shit! Got a crash up there. That was lucky. In any case, I feel like I need to rebalance my perspective on, like, personal indulgences and games that I truly believe will do well. I kind of gave up on playing games that will do well. For about a year and a half, I really tried to figure out, like, the equation for what would work well for this channel, and I just never could. I tried so hard and got so far, but... Oh, God. Oh, shit. It sort of became impossible. I couldn't figure out what would work well in the stream. What's up, Katie? Says rebalance D's. So I'm thinking about... So for the longest time, I've been kind of indulging myself. I had an idea for a game I wanted to play, and I'll just play it. And it's not really been working out. How you doing, Katie? I bet you never even recruited the trap expert. You mean in A2? I got pretty far. I probably did recruit the trap expert. I have two main problems with Advanced 2. I get too bogged down in the optional quests. This is my personality, as you guys know by now. And, there's a weird... I hate the fucking laws. There's so many bugs in the laws in that game. Like, I remember I had a huge pet peeve where there's a law, no ranged attacks. You can't use ranged attacks, which makes sense. But if you hit someone in that game with a melee, like point-blank range, and they get crit, like a critical hit, they get pushed back. They go, ugh, they go back a tile. And then it flags the law for ranged attacks. It's literally a fucking bug. It's annoying as shit. If you played Gunbound, you'd have 100% of that game's viewership, probably right. Hope you're having a good day so far, Katie. Part of that fall in views, I think, will be Europe. Now you stream later. Maybe good vibe. But I believe it to be mostly due to the fact that we stopped playing Third Strike on a daily basis. I think we are, of course, getting less average viewership because people are not watching Third Strike. But also, we're getting less viewership from other games where people would come by for Third Strike and then stay for something else. And again, our first time slot was always our worst time slot. I don't stream any later, I start a little bit later. So the first time slot was not a huge loss in terms of viewership. Knocking out the judges and putting people up against walls is part of the law system, huh? I'd have to... That's stupid though. The law is no range attack. It wasn't a range attack. It's a point-blank attack. And I just happened to get a crit. I can't control that. So yeah, I have to put him against walls, or I have to put someone behind him. I used to try to put somebody behind him. Or use moves that can't crit. I usually get past that. What usually kills the game for me is just the fact I'm overgrind the, like, the quests. Like, I always try and get a certain quest, I have to wait a whole year to get it. Like, I fail, I have to wait a whole year to get it again. I'm like, fuck. I kind of get bored after a while. Plus, it looks like ass. But that's neither here nor there. There's more to the game than graphics, of course, but it's quite a letdown graphically. I might one day, Apples. Because again, I want to play... we played Tactics a lot in the stream. Final Fantasy Tactics, we played it a shit ton. I want to play Tactics Advance one day, and of course after that would be Tactics Advance. Or Tactics Advance 2. What's up, Apples? No, Argent. Argent, no, it's not a year like in real life. A year in the game. You ever played Advance 2? Ow. Welcome back, Argent. Yeah, I think you're not supposed to play the way I played it. You know what I mean? Like, it'd be more tolerable if you weren't, like, fixated entirely on that one side quest. Like, I have a personality where I don't want to advance in the game at all if I have side quests I can do. So if I were just to be more like, oh, here, it's that time of year, I'll do the side quest, instead of, like, focusing on that one side quest, it'd be probably more tolerable. That's the way they're probably designed to be played. I was making fun of you. Like, ah, darn effort. I should play Strider 2, huh? That's, what, Dreamcast? Strider 2 was so cool, but so short. I think that was on PS1, I think. Yeah, exactly, Argent. Yeah, well, the game has a ton of side quests. And they come in basically like seasonal cycles, basically. So if you fail a side quest, you have to wait for the next year to come around to play it on the next season. And it is kind of a pain in the ass, but I can see what they're going for from a design perspective. It just didn't work for me. And that's usually why I quit the game. I end up having, I hated it first, and then I have a lot of fun playing Advance 2 for a while, and then I sort of get bogged down in the quest system, and I'm still having fun and grinding, unlocking cool stuff through the quests. And then suddenly I'm just like, okay, I'm bored. I give up. What are you doing, Marsh? Just wait for January 28th. That's 9 months away. Yep. Just going back and forth between these two places on the map. Boop, 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 boop. Try to advance the days to get to next year. Yeah, it's kind of a pain. But I can see what they're going for. It wouldn't be as big of a deal. Ow. If I were actually playing the game, and then, you know, when the time of year came around, oh, hey, it's, you know, it's January. Now I'll go and do the side quest. Instead, I'm just like, I don't want to advance to do anything until I do the side quests. I'm so sorry, guys. I have a really big nose today. Play Darkwing Duck, huh? The game's pretty hard. I've tried to play Darkwing Duck, man. The game's hella hard. Worked out pretty well. Thanks, Argent. So, big fan of Tactics, Argent? It's not like you're familiar with the first game, at least, if you know who Marsh is. Advanced 2, that is. Not first game, you know, Tactics, Final Fantasy Tactics. I want to play Tactics Advance on stream, but I feel like the viewership... It'd be a pretty big risk for viewership. You know, the first game got insane views on this channel, Final Fantasy Tactics. And that makes sense to me as a guy that's obsessed with that game. But I think Tactics Advance probably has fewer people that still care about it to this day. But maybe I'm wrong about that. I think, you know, from what I've heard online, it has a pretty positive reputation among younger gamers who that was their first, you know, Tactics game. Maybe it could get okay views. I don't know. Didn't play the second one. Only played PS1 and First Advance, I see. Well, IMO, you're not missing out on a whole lot. The second game, again, I feel like I could get into it. And I've tried, and I have to a certain extent. Oh, there's a trick to this. I have to have the fireball, as I recall. Right? Wasn't that part of the trick? Not the laser. Not this fire, but the other fire. Maybe I can't respawn it, though. Oh, this guy. It was like, you had to be like... You gotta kind of time it in some kind of way. Those creators made a different game. You should look it up. I've heard about that, yeah. I wasn't sure it ever got released. I'd heard that they were trying to do like Kickstarter. People are like, well, I hate the characters. And I'm more, well, you have to finish the story. It's called character development. Yeah, I think the Tactics Advance, the first game, his story really improves in the last, you know, third. Compared to the first game, which was more... how did I do this last time? Wish I could reflect the laser somehow. I'll put a bomb down or something, that'd be fun too. Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, you can go from here and immediately go into it somehow or something. Get a Mognite. Yeah, that's kind of cool. You play as the Moogles in that game. Did it like that, but you need to dash again. Didn't I find out that I could just jump into it or something? Or maybe I could do that. No, I don't really want to do that. I don't know, that was really fast. What's up, Panders? I'm kind of stuck, Panders. I mean, I can't dash as fast as I can fireball. I can barely even fireball in time. Maybe I need to blow fire at it from here? Maybe they changed it for this game? Make it harder? I have to use this power? Can I direct it like I can in... no, you can't direct it like I can in Superstar. Has it been Panders? I don't think so. I mean, that's just as close as I ever got. That was weird. I let it go. Oh, it goes a little bit further when you let it go. Maybe. This should do it. No. Did you see that? Get some stomach pain, but nothing wild, huh? Why stomach pain? Like, poisoning or what? This is really hard. I feel like I should be able to bounce a laser, but I can't. These are all right edges, right angles. Let's keep going. No, there's a door right there. Maybe I can bait one of these guys to light it for me. Oh, what happens if you dash off a ledge? Yeah. What do you mean dash off a ledge? Fuck! Goddamn skin fucking controls. Slide, I mean. Okay. I hate this game's control so much. But that'll be more, here more than tonight, huh? Stomach pain. You're probably right. I want to bait him. Oh no, what if okay, I got an idea, Oops. Let's go over here. Where's the laser guy? Oh, bullshit, come on. I don't know, Panders. I think this might be the answer here to make him bait him into attacking, but he has to be kind of low. Well, that would work if I can get him to go lower, but I don't think I can. I don't think it's random either. I think I have to be in the right spot. Yeah, you would think I could bounce lasers, but I can't. It's not the right angle. Well, I could get any power if I ate two things at once. I could get any power I wanted. But I don't think any power's gonna help me. Unless I have UFO. There's no good angle, it seems to me. There's no, again, I can only bounce it if there's a 45-degree angle, and there's none, it would seem. Like, it just bounces straight back at me. Like, it won't bounce off anything here. I need to like, put a bomb down or something. Not a thing I can do in this game, though. I can light it with this. But I have to get over there in time. If I had the UFO, I could do it. Remember no fastest. What about those cubes above the fuse? Might have to be UFO. There was no, there's no UFOs. Those blocks are just blocks, as far as I can tell. It was definitely Fireball last time, but it seems way harder this time. Like, I just can't... Before, I fireballed off this ledge and landed inside of it, inside the cannon. But I don't think... Oh, maybe I can pull up the fireball? Yeah, before, I went off the edge, I think, and then just went right into the cannon. I like, boom, and was inside of it. But this game doesn't seem to work that way. Like, I have to jump. That takes forever. Like, it's so fast. You guys see how fast it is. Like, I feel like there's no way I could do it. Yeah, slide didn't seem to work. I already demonstrated that a few times for you. Yeah, I can do this. Oh, shit. Yeah, again, it looks promising, but mechanically it seems like it won't work. Could be me being closed-minded, but it seems like it's just not gonna work. If I slide, I get that. Not gonna help me, I don't think. Must mean like that. That's what I should do, huh? Oh my god! Oh wow, it's all coming back to me, guys. Deja vu. Come on, I gotta slide off and then immediately jump. But nothing up here. Nice. Got a few lives though. Can't deny that. There were lives I could get. Not even a secret in that stage. Throw back to Kirby's Dreamland. Buck Power's doing work right now. Give me that. Did you think I meant to slide and then casually walk to the cannon like that? I thought you... I don't know what you're thinking. I thought maybe you thought I could slide and then like I would be airborne still and land in the cannon. That's what I was trying to do, is land in the cannon. Like I thought maybe you thought I could slide, then as I would slide I'd go all the way across into the cannon or something. This game sucks donkey dick, man. I have to be that guy. You guys know me, I'm that guy for a living. I can't deny who I am. But this game, people kept telling me it's like the best Kirby game. I mean, this game's fucking ass. Yeah. Like, this is only the best Kirby game if you've never played any other Kirby game. Absolutely, this level is perfect for you. Yeah, very simple. Just like me. I was thinking because it's black and white. Wow. Apple, that's offensive. That's racist. This game has, like, again, this was based on Adventure, which is like the simplest Kirby game. It's just like the most vapid of all the Kirby games. And they just remade it with better graphics. Maybe thinking of Squeak Squad, huh? It looks the same, I don't know. Okay, I think it's just, you know, it's got very charming graphics. If it was your first Kirby game, you can see how you'd find it very adorable. Well, stop being mean, Apples, jeez. It's not a good look. Yeah, I feel like, you know, Dreamland was the only Kirby game where there were no powers, and that game benefited from that. It was very tightly designed. Then Adventure came out, and it had powers, but they were pretty fucking whack. Didn't really add anything to the gameplay. And I found that the actual design of the game was really, you know, it suffered for it. It suffered for having powers, but not really utilizing them that well. And since then, they made a bunch of great Kirby games. They made Dreamland 2, they made Dreamland 3, Superstar, even 64. You know, had a lot more going on in the design department. This game just remade the worst Kirby game with no improvements whatsoever to the gameplay, but with much nicer graphics. Don't forget the moon. I have forgotten the moon clearly. I'm not sure what you're talking about. This boy's big as fuck. On the last stage before the final door. Thank you. Beep bop boop, beep bop boop. What you doing? Love this part. The moon door. Oh shit! You're in the corner, bro. That was lucky. How did I turn around like that? All Kirby games look adorable generally, even when it gets into darker imagery. Yeah. Oh, I'm dead. Damn. It's okay, I need to go to the door anyway. I need to go back. Wish I had my fireball power. Boop 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 boop. Doopa doopa boo boo daddy boo daddy boo boo boo. Yeah, but I mean, you know, Argent, you know what I'm talking about. This game has like amazing graphics. Like the animation is insane. I think they reused the graphics for Squeak Squad, like my friend Good Vibe pointed out, which makes sense. They put a lot of work into it, clearly. To me, it was a great idea to remake Adventure, because Adventure was a really cool idea that flopped on the execution. So I'm kind of pissed off that they remade Adventure, but they didn't actually, you know, resolve its issues insofar as execution. Why would they redo it all exactly the same? That defeats the purpose of a remake. They're just really using it as a way to expose a new audience to Kirby's Adventure. But it must have been more work, it seems to me, to preserve all this game's, you know, shortcomings than to just redo it in the style of the later games. It's almost like, again, they did it intentionally to make it more nostalgic. Apples is for money. It's almost like they were like, let's just remake it as accurately as possible in honor of Kirby's Adventure. Ow. Also, they even preserved the up to fly thing, which is crazy because they removed that almost right after this game. For a good reason. It sucks. Every Kirby game after this didn't have the up to fly. I think maybe Dreamland 2 had it as well. Thank you for the sub, First Topus? Hey, what's up, man? Not sure we've met. I'm David. Awfully generous of you. Appear out of nowhere with a sub. Unless you change your name to something else, I already know you. It's splendid to look at. Pretty much the same complaint I had about the Secret of Mana remaster, huh? All the same problem Secret of Mana had. Like, it's just a graphical upgrade, but, like, why not actually resolve its issues? And I'm not a huge fan of Secret of Mana. I never played it, like, to completion. So I have no... no sense of what its shortcomings are. I'd be curious to hear what your thoughts are about it. Yes. Yes. Okay. That's just a warp star. So that's 100% I think, once I beat the game. It looks pretty, but... Wait, they did 0 things to the underlying system, yeah. Not to sound really, 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 really old either. But Secret of Mana is a beautiful game. Like, if you're gonna remake a game, like Secret of Mana especially, which is such a timeless graphical style, why not do something with it? Like, we can always play, we'll always have Secret of Mana. That Kirby shimmy, though. Like, I wish you could do that at will, boot camp. Like, press select and start, do a sick Kirby dance. Alright, let's get rid of this stupid thing. Go fight DDD. I call the final boss is gonna be kind of hard. First time, a long time lurker, first time live. Oh, happy to hear that first. Oh, I'm sorry, First Opus. I couldn't forget to pronounce your name. I was like, First Topus? First Stopus? No, First Opus. I get it. Yeah, thank you for getting in the chat. Thank you for the sub. Glad you've been enjoying the show. This game's graphics look fucking sick, though. Look at your boy DDD, man. The Game Boy Advance was a thing of beauty graphically. He's pissed off now. Fuck, this game's fucking turnaround mechanics, dude. Turn around and face your fucking foe. Oh, he didn't have his hammer out. There! There! I'm gonna get that there, Kirby. Yeah, very impressive, dude. Oh, fuck. There! Leave me alone! He's gonna slide. What a slide looks like. Nope. Should've slid. It's hard to turn around this game, man. It really fucking pisses me off. Like, every Kirby game has some kind of weird control issue. It's like universal across almost the entire franchise. Yay! No, like Octopus, huh? First-opus. That'd be sick. Level 8, Fountain of Dreams. This is new, isn't it? Or is it not? Was there a whole level 8 in the last game? I remember this part, but I don't think it said level 8. Damn, Kirby! Oh my god. Just use your words! This is what happens when you live in a world where nobody can talk. What have you done, you fucking idiot? Now go fucking clean up your mess. I forget how this works. It's been so long. I can't face away from him, that's good. Ow. I'm being too conservative with my shots. Gotta go ham. Okay. Oh shit! Can stay in the same spot though. Alright, moved up pretty well. There's one more phase though, right? Is this where I have to do the sword fight, or is that in Dreamland 2? Oh, that sword fight being fucking tough as balls. Come back here, you fuck! The key to defeat this phase before, well, re-entry, huh? Shit! Oh, it's this guy. This guy's easy as fuck. At least it wasn't the old game. This guy was really, really easy in Kirby's Adventure. But let's see if I get bodied. I talk that shit, now let's see if I get bodied. Get behind him. I'm gonna have to jump. So I still have a laser. I don't know if that was the way in the old game. Run over here. I have to face him. So, unlike in the old game, I hit his cape, I actually take damage. I got fucking wrecked. Yeah, like my first great work, yeah, first opus. Yeah. So I can understand how to beat that now. I have to be in the right spot. Go over here. Face him. Okay. Go over here. Turn to face him. if I hit him before his stars come out, I can just fuck him up. Okay, I see. Okay, go over here. Face him. Oh, I can't fly. This guy's the easiest of all the final bosses in the Kirby franchise. Yeah, I'm not even doing that, guys. Holy shit. Actually, I'm just joking, guys. I'm doing it. 100% complete, huh? Now you can choose extra from the start game menu. Okay, it's like a harder mode in this version, huh? G fucking G. I remember being quite underwhelmed when I fought him in Kirby's Adventure, huh? Thank God it's over with again. Whee! Our hero Kirby has fought bravely to recover the Star Rod. But King Dedede didn't mean any harm. He certainly wasn't trying to harm the Fountain of Dreams. It all began when the nightmares appeared in the fountain. The nightmares rode the currents of the Fountain of Dreams. Deep lore, guys. Wreaking havoc and tormenting the residents of Dreamland. When King Dedede hid the Star Rod, the power source of the Fountain of Dreams, he was actually hiding it safely away from the nightmares. But Kirby's stupid ass handed it right to them. Borrowing King Dedede's power, Kirby managed to defeat the nightmares. Now that the Star Rod is returned to the fountain, everyone's dreams will return. So fluff up your pillow and get ready for a good night's sleep. The end. What's up, DC? Because that's my guy Kirby. Got him. Save the day. What's extra mode, do you guys think? A harder mode? I'm not sure the original game had an extra mode. Kirby's Adventure. Bye, Kirby. I enjoyed your franchise, dude. So if you guys are new around here, we just beat every Kirby game in order from the very first one. Up to, we still haven't played the newer ones, of course. Up to this point. So we played Kirby's Dream Land, then we played Kirby's Adventure, then we played Pinball Land, Dreamland 2, Block Ball, Dreamland 3, Star Stacker, Kirby 64, Superstar. The one we didn't play was Kirby's Avalanche, because in Japan it wasn't really a Kirby game. Kirby's Avalanche was just localized to be a Kirby game in the US. So we kind of skipped that one. Play Ring King next, huh? What's Ring King? I feel like I already asked that, huh? Ryan says, how did Dedede come to power? Divine right of kings? I'm not sure he is really a king. Ryan, I think he's just a king in the same way that, Nat King Cole's a king. Hilarious NES game. I think I watched a documentary about it last night. I still had to ask you what it is. I think it was the first boxing game on the NES. Developed by Data East. Oh, look at that, he's using ball. To great effect. That's funny. This is, it's 9:42, we have an hour left to play some kind of retro game. My plan is to keep playing this game and play it on extra mode, at least for this sitting. You bought it at a swap meet, huh? Ring King. Is it really that hilarious? I'll play it one day, Apples, if you'll play it with me two-player. On Retro Arcnet Play. Look how badass that is. He's using the fucking, he's slending with his own fucking stars. For style points. Now you can play a new sub-game. Boss Endurance. We play sub-games, right? GG. My least favorite of the classic Kirby games was Kirby's Adventure. This game is my new least favorite. Because it's Kirby's Adventure, but with a new coat of paint. In that sense, it's actually better than Kirby's Adventure. But I'm just more pissed off that they, like, really did it like that. So, let's try extra mode first. Play with half your vitality. Alright, so the game's the same, but it's half vitality. You won't play two-player apples? Is there a connection between Kirby and Jigglypuff? To my knowledge, no. Different developers, different studios. They're both, you know, owned by Nintendo. I don't think there's any direct connection. So I have 3 health max. Both are HAL, right? No. Game Freak is Pokemon. HAL made Smash Bros. And Jigglypuff's in that game, but that's not where Jigglypuff originates from. Apples has the jiggly emojis. Apples, how many emojis do you have? Yay! Kick him in his face. This game has the worst powers of any Kirby game. Again, it was the first game that had powers. It was understandable at the time. But there's no mixing and matching, like there is in every other Kirby game. There's no, you know, multiple uses per power like there's in Superstar. It's just got nothing going on. That's a lot of Jigglypuff emojis. Kirby has Trippy Lord does motion. I was reading about that recently because I was staying up late like a dumbass and couldn't sleep. I'm reading about Kirby lore on the fan wiki and I was like, wow, this is kind of crazy, huh? I'm not crying, Apples, you're crying. If I see tears, it means my camera resolution's too high. I gotta lower that shit. Yeah. This gives everything to a lot of people, huh? If you had never played a platform before, let alone a Kirby game, I say you'd love this game. It's like, wow, I can jump on platforms? That's fucking crazy. This game's so crazy. This game got you off crack? Well, at least it did some good. Okay. Sub-games. What's the sound test look like? Anything cool? So we have he's in DJ mode, music or sound. But no, it doesn't look that cool. That's what I'm saying, Ryan. Like, it's literally the worst Kirby game. So if you'd played any other Kirby game before, you'd be like, oh wow, this is crazy. Is that Straw Hat? Wait, so you're telling me I can go on platforms in a platform game? You can go on and go underneath them? You can jump through them sometimes, if you're lucky? Good board, Straw Hat. Quick Draw, Bomb Rally, Kirby's Air Grind, Boss Endurance. These are, alright. Maybe I'm being a little bit overly negative here, guys. But these are the worst fucking minigames of any Kirby game. Every Kirby game has minigames, and they vary in quality from game to game. But Bomb Rally sucks, Air Grind kind of sucks, Quick Draw they somehow managed to make worse. And of course everyone has Boss Endurance. Crazy times, dude, crazy times. This is my favorite though. Superstar ones are my favorite minigames, huh? That game had what? It had Quick Draw, which is great. It had Megaton Punch, which is great. It had, what else? I guess they had, you know, the D2D racing one. That one was okay, I guess. Didn't really have that many minigames, did it? The arena was great in that game. I grew up with the original, so this was better, huh? Yeah. It's kind of like an improvement on Kirby's Adventure. True Arena on Ultra, that's so much fun. No, I never played that one. Never played the Ultra Superstar with the True Arena. Squeeze Squad minigames are pretty good. I never played Squeeze Squad. King Several D's. It's like saying I miss 18-year-old David. He wasn't a dick, huh? Oh, I was. This is still the most fun of all the minigames. Whoa. I'm not even sure it's accurate. It doesn't feel accurate. Woo! Oh, right. Fucking midnight. Damn. 14. I can get faster than 14. So back in the other quick draws, I got the same score every time. I'd always get like a 13 over and over and over again. I couldn't beat it. This version, I get all kinds of crazy scores. I don't know exactly why. Leave that to Kabuki. Yo, pum 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 pum. Damn, dude, one day you should because you're missing out on Meta Nightmare too. I think it's really expensive these days. Apples, you're slow. Apples, why don't you do better? All right. Why don't you beat Meta Knight? So you play Street Fighter 4 on PS4, right? No, I play Street Fighter 4 on Steam, and I haven't played that in quite a while. He's slow because he's old. That could be Cool Hand as well. Or it could be that I'm playing on an LCD monitor. Cool Hand. All right? On emulator. I have every excuse that I need. With a 7, Pixar didn't happen, Apples. Is my equipment full-time bad? I'm just saying, dude. My controller kind of whack. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna do what Apple says. What's my scores, guys? Damn. 14, my fastest with my eyes closed? I gotta have my eyes open. Dude, it feels bad I played Street Fighter 4 on 3DS, huh? Did that have any crossplay? I almost feel like I remember that having crossplay. It couldn't have, right? But I almost feel like I remember it. You could play online though, right? With other 3DS players, I think. This man's a Ronin now, I guess, dude. About time to hang up the fight stick and wheel into the retirement home, huh? Gotta get a fucking FGC retirement home. Just play Third Strike all the time. Had online, but not crossplay. Okay. I've been sick of that crossplay, dude. People doing one-button DPs. Can't beat level 1. $15? $11? What the fuck? It felt exactly the same. I don't believe this is accurate. Okay, every other version of the game I played, I always get the same scores over and over again. Ooh, fuck them. Fuck that, dude. Fighting games for retirement holes. Giant arthritic fight stick knobs, huh? That'd be sick. It's also pretty busted because you could do flash kicks without charging shit. Really? That's godlike. Apple side on our cell phone, you can Street Fighter 4? Gotta use that negative edge, huh? Gotta press and release. Apple has the hot tips. Let's try it. No. Can't negative edge it. Damn, fastest time 99. Oh my god. Look, Kirby's like, guess I kind of fucked up there. Alright, guys. What if I told you guys that's not his actual hand there? That's his manly ass chin right there. His manly samurai chin. He's like, godlike speed, dude. Only 99 frames. Doo-ba-doo. Oh man. Whoa, fast. Forty's not fast enough, dude. Not for DDD. Ah. Damn! 13, man. Now, the Game Boy Advance used an LCD as well. I wonder what the input delay was like on it. I think he's an assist trophy, isn't he? Straw Hat. Little swirly. Yo. Poot, 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 poot. One more time, guys, as the song goes. Then we'll do air grind. $17. $17. I hit it, though. I was locked out. I was locked out because I had that penalty against me. It's a library, not a script. I closed my eyes to get this as apples. I can see how that could help. For me, it seemed to make it worse. Best I could do on Samurai was 13, huh? That's what I used to get on Samurai in Superstar. Was like, what was it? I used to get like 13s pretty much all the time, or was it 12s? It's intense, dude. It's intense. Very fun, though. What else we got here? Let's get godlike at Bomb Rally, guys. I think you need a 9 to beat the highest level. Wasn't so bad. I'm kind of surprised it's only a 9. Script technically also works, huh? Oh my god, guys. I'm gonna sneeze. They gotta get to serve. Get him. Oh my god. Slow pitch. Oh, I almost missed it. Damn, that went for a while. Damn it, androids. Good night, Stride. Good luck on your finals tomorrow, dude. Good luck and Godspeed. How'd you stop by? Come say hi. I'm a young god, dude. I kind of want second place. He has the most funny face in second place. You don't believe in school, Coolahan? You ain't Schoolahan? Okay. I dropped out of school. That dumbass. Look at me now. Streaming 40 hours a week. Living at my fucking dad's house. Hang out with you bums. Living life to the fullest. Ugh! Oh my god. Too cool for school. Too cool-a-hand for school-a-hand. So like, unsubbed. Why, Venka, why? Why you hurt me? Ugh, this is getting pretty fucking hairy, dude. It's like my ex. Oh my god! Yo, Kirby, come on, cheer up, bud. We got this. We got this. What if I go toward you more often? When it's on harder modes. Oh shit. So I was doing an experiment there. See if I could tap it like extremely early. Like on reaction to it coming toward me. If that would automatically sing it back, but it's not how it works. You have to time it. Ooh. Oh my god! No, please! Oh my god. Jesus. That's me, dude. #1 winner. Just like in real life. Ryan, how's the little Zagna, dude? Did it blow your mind? Join the rail battle in the skies. Looks like a good premise for an anime. Sprite scaling. Great. Not even good. Oh my god, why am I so trash? There we go. Oh no. Oh no! Oh my god, dude. I can barely beat the first level. But I beat it though. You know, first level. They are. Swirly, they are. This game has the worst, even though it's still kind of fun. Oh my lord. Oh my... Jesus. So the difference between a great and a get bodied is so small. Looks funnier than Mario Party, huh? Yeah, maybe like more fun. Nice graphics. I love that beautiful gradient. You hover super early, huh? Gotta get first, man. Oh my... This guy cheating, bro. How's he so fast? How's he bigger than me, too? That's not fair. He has more momentum. Oh, no! No! Oh, man. Jesus. That's 2! Awesome. Oops, dummy. Level 3. Let's go, Swirly. Oh, God! Oh! Easy game, dude. Oh, man. Damn, feels good to be a gangster. Wow, guys, we did it. We took first place on every single minigame, on every difficulty. Wow. First place in every single one. Wow. First place. Wow. Okay. Every single one. Every single one. Every one. Wow. All right, guys. Let's. What else is there here? Start game. Race a file. I feel like we need to not do this anymore. We have another hour left before we play Code Vein. What should we do, guys? Let's take a poll. I'm going to short break, guys. Come right back with something. I'll see you guys very shortly. Guys, as usual, if you guys enjoy hanging out, want to check out the Patreon page, that'd be great. Patreon.com/Vencabot. Even $1 a month's a huge help. Use the link you see in the upper left, or use the big button below the stream, big orange button. That dollar goes a very long way, longer than you would think. I don't know, so really got to figure it out. What's up next? Help for free, guys. Subscribe on YouTube. New videos go live every single day at 10:30 in the morning on YouTube. Every single day. That's archive content from months ago. You guys might have missed if you're new around here. Right now, we're doing every single week Pokemon Yellow. We're doing Chasm, which is kind of like a indie Metroidvania style game. We're also doing a little bit of Adventure Island on NES, Mega Man X, You know, I've had other fun stuff. Man, pizza in a movie? Go watch movies with us on there? Try ST, huh? Yeah, YouTube's kind of cool, guys. Punch in Vencabot in the search bar, you'll find it. New videos daily. Lots of Third Strike on there as well. Learn programming on YouTube with Vencabot. Learn sound design. Watch me poop my pants in horror games like Dead Space 2, Evil Within. It's pretty cool. I'm very proud of it. Do 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 do.
Babe, do you have anything to tell me? No. No. No.
I love Code Vein Panders. I'd love to. But I think I'm not going to. Cause I also like variety. We're gonna have Code Vein later on anyway. Do 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 a do do. I think I know what I want to do. You guys can all cry about it if you want.